I'm Matthias, and this is Folklore's Hidden Giants. Kane and I hit a new location to see if there's any correlation between this one and another one. We've never been to this area. After a while, Kane spots something and wants to take a closer look. We had actually found this a few years back in a separate location, roughly 80 miles away. We dubbed it the feeding stump. This was our first sign in this area, and believing something was traveling through. A lot of times when Kane and I are out like this, we see something ahead, and as we're walking towards it, we've already processed it and analyzed it. A lot of people don't know this, and they think maybe we missed it or simply dismissed it. In reality, we're moving on to the next step. Eventually, Kane and I split. Kane decides to drop down to the bottom and move forward as I turn and head up the ridge. I decide to double back halfway up the ridge to something that we had seen earlier that day. I wanted to see if I could establish some sort of pattern to be able to get on some sort of trackway to see where it would lead me. Neither one of these were rooted, and as you can see, As deep as they are into the live branches of the tree they're leaning against, they would have had to have been put in from underneath to get that far back in. And as you can see, the one leaning on the left is actually underneath the live branch coming off the tree. The one on the right is over top of it. As I look around, something else catches my eye up the ridge. Neither one of these are rooted and actually completely out of place. I've actually went back and forth with this a lot, whether it's Mother Nature or manipulation. There's no tree stumps anywhere, and this is a tree, not a branch. I'll let you be the judge. After looking around a little more at the tree that was hanging, I was able to pick up on some small signs that actually put me on a trackway. This led me across the creek, up the side of a ridge, across some rock formations, and now is pushing me up to the top of another ridge. I've been following a trackway for quite some time, and it's actually led me from a gorge up the side of a ridge to the top. Cane was quite a ways away from me, and as made his way up from the bottom up to this point. Now I come from that direction, coming this way, not knowing where Kane was, but following a trackway of two sets of tracks, one averaging around 9 inches, the other one averaging around 14. As I turned, as the trackway turned, and I was heading this way, I met up with Kane right here. And here stands an X. What does it mean? Hopefully one day we'll find out. As Kane and I stand at the X structure, we start discussing what we have found and what we have been working on for a little while now. And we decided to put it to the test. What better place to do it than a location we've never been at? So taking what data Kane has collected in what stick structures hold and meaning in them, I decided to take that information and head back into the forest. Kane went to the top of the ridge and looped around me. This took me 45 minutes and a little over a mile, and the location it led me to, as you can see here, put me right on another X structure. So now, having this information, having this data collected, we believe that we are on the right track of breaking a code. I always wonder, am I ever going to find the truth? Am I ever going to be able to witness them doing what so many believe they do? It's not just coincidence, the things that are found. And the more we research it, and the more data we collect, and the more we analyze each stick structure that we come across, and what we're finding within those structures to lead us to the next, and then the next, and the next. It isn't just coincidence. It is something creating them. Knowing that we go as far in as we go, it isn't human manipulation. These aren't being created by people. We are very careful to keep a skeptic mind when we come out to an area like this. I don't know. I hope that one day we will be able to document one creating something. But for now, all we have is our imagination.